You accidentally drop a glass. But before your brain can even scream, "Oh no," your hand shoots out and snatches it from midair. For a split second, you feel like Spider-Man. Is it a superpower? A sixth sense? No, that's your brain, pulling off incredible tricks behind your back, without a single word of permission. You think you're in charge, but in reality, there's a whole secret world of operations happening inside your head. In this video, we're not talking about what you can do with your brain. We're pulling back the curtain on 6 weird things your brain does completely automatically, without ever asking for your opinion. Are you really in control of your own mind? Let's find out. Weird thing number 1. Reflexes that are faster than thought. That moment you caught the glass, it happened in about 0.2 seconds. So fast that the signal didn't even have to travel all the way to your brain to be processed. It just had to hit your spinal cord, and the action was executed instantly. This is one of the only systems in your body that can completely override your conscious thought. Your brain trusts it so much, it doesn't even bother to double-check. That's why you do it first, and only then realize what you've done. Your thought always lags one step behind the action. The next time you touch something hot, pay attention. Your hand has already pulled back ages ago, before you even register the feeling of pain. The common misconception? People think it's a spidey sense. The truth is, it's an ancient survival system, where the body trusts instinct more than conscious thought. You're a part-time Spider-Man, and that's a fact. Weird thing number 2. You feel someone's watching you before you see them. You're sitting in a coffee shop completely absorbed in your phone. Then suddenly, you get a strange feeling, a gut instinct. Someone is staring at you. You look up, and sure enough, they are. While you were distracted, your brain wasn't. It's equipped with some high-tech gear. It can detect microscopic movements in your peripheral vision, and it runs subconscious threat detection programs. This is also why you sometimes get that creepy feeling on the back of your neck when you're walking alone at night. The next time you get that feeling, trust it. That's your internal radar system at work. The common misconception? People think it's ghosts or something supernatural. The truth is, it's your brain doing its job as a silent bodyguard, scanning the environment to keep you safe. If you've ever experienced either of these and thought it was cool, hit that like button to give our brains a boost. But your brain doesn't just protect you from the outside world. It's also working hard even when you're asleep. Weird thing number 3. You solve problems in your sleep. You're stuck on a difficult math problem and have been staring at it for nearly an hour. Nothing. You're tired and decide to go to sleep. The next morning, when you look at the problem again, the answer suddenly appears. This is called the brain's default mode network. While you're asleep, it's not resting. It's like a diligent cleaner, reorganizing all the messy pieces. It digs through junk information, tests new connections, and reruns problems you've given up on. You think you're resting, but your brain is editing and upgrading. And here's the best part. You can absolutely train your brain to become a better problem solver, just like hitting the gym for your muscles. And that's exactly what Brilliant, the sponsor of today's video, can help you do. Brilliant is an interactive learning app that helps you become a better thinker and problem solver with thousands of visual lessons in math, science, programming, data, and even AI. You don't just watch videos, you actually learn. Each lesson breaks down problems into simple, clear steps and gives you problems to actually solve on the spot. It's not about memorization, it's about understanding. You try, you think, you fail a little, and then it clicks. That's how your brain truly levels up. It's like a workout, but for your mind. And whether you're a tech professional or just curious, there's a course for you. The best part is you can try everything Brilliant has to offer for free using my link. And you'll also get 20% off an annual premium subscription. Just click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen. Thanks to Brilliant for sponsoring today's video. Weird thing number 4. The brain's autopilot mode. Have you ever walked all the way home, unlocked your door, and realized you have zero memory of the journey? That's not you being forgetful. That's your brain doing two things at once, just like our computers. When a habit is practiced deeply enough, your brain offloads it to its background systems. It frees up your conscious mind to think, daydream, or worry about whatever else is on your plate. This is also the reason you have shower thoughts, because your body is on autopilot, and your brain finally has the space to connect weird ideas together. And let's quickly go through the last two. Number 5. Emotions remember what you forget. A random scent, like your grandmother's perfume or a street food snack, can cause a pang in your chest even if you can't remember why. That's because the sense of smell is directly linked to the brain's emotional center. And number 6, you hear things that never happened. Ever felt your phone vibrate when there was no notification? That's your brain predicting reality before it even happens. So, what does all this mean? Reflexes, radar, autopilot, emotional memory. This is the secret toolkit your brain uses every day to navigate the world. Here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, try to catch your brain in the act doing one of these things. Become a detective of your own mind. You don't have to do anything. Just notice and admire the incredible machine working inside your head. You may not always be in control of it, but your brain is always working for you. And that's one of the weirdest and most wonderful things it does. Now for the question for you. Let me know in the comments below, which of these weird brain quirks do you experience the most? Your share might make someone else realize they're not alone. If this video gave you a new perspective on yourself, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Because next week, we're exploring the small habits that are silently killing your creativity. Thanks for watching. Be the architect of your mind.